just get the share screen down and we should be ready to go. Indeed, that is in fact what we do. Yeah, guys, the standard, we're just gonna play Bit Wars, actually. I wouldn't say so, but ladies and gentlemen, well, oh wait, we need to do a stream ping, oh. Alright, we'll set out the stream ping and then we'll do a quick intro. I'm gonna wait a bit for the people to start flowing in. Alright. Yep, 1v1 tournaments, my beloved. Do remember to record the stream, by the way, Mejuro. Alright, that's great, that's great. I forgot to do it when I was streaming. It was quite embarrassing. But yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the match. Today we'll be having a match between Misha Awa and EzChock, both very, very decorated tournament players. We immediately kickstart this map with a, I believe, hidden 3 pick. This map is extremely challenging, not just on the aim side, but on the reading side as well. As you'll be seeing very, very shortly, there are these extremely high velocity sliders. Very difficult to aim, especially if you're not confident on the hidden. But as of right now, both these players sort of going toe-to-toe in terms of their score. Misha Awa having the accuracy lead over EzChock, but EzChock, of course, still holding on to that FC. This map is very, very easy to miss on. This map is very, very volatile for most of these players. But as of right now, I mean, they seem to be cruising through this KI. And honestly, this just goes to show, the caliber of the players that we'll be seeing today. And Misha Awa finds another break, which does mean that EzChock is probably gonna run away with this in the clear driver's seat, basically equalizing the accuracy deficit that they had in the earlier half of the map. Looking to go to the end with that large combo. EzChock does find a miss, but I mean, I believe the damage has long been done. Yeah, nothing much to comment about. As of right now, it really, I believe this is EzChock's pick. Do you think that we need to sort out the picks and bans after this? Yeah, alright, all's good. But I do believe this is EzChock's pick, and I mean, this is a incredibly solid pick from EzChock. I mean, they're known for their hidden... Oh, this is a Misha pick? Oh, wait, are we seeing a first map breakpoint? Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not too surprised given how Misha was the one holding better accuracy, but EzChock just with the combo and immediately right out of the floodgate, stealing that first breakpoint away from Misha. And that is going to be a very good start for EzChock going into this match. Yep, epic games. That means very loud. I will turn down my mic. Alright, with all of our bans now logged in, I believe, we see 2 hidden bans coming in from EzChock, interestingly enough. Given how they did just win the hidden 3, Misha's hidden 3 pick. But, Misha going for that No Mod 2 and Hard Rock 2 ban, maybe, sort of a bit uncomfortable when it comes to these more mech-heavy maps. That's it, we go into Hard Rock 3. It's one control map straight into another. And I mean, where the hidden 3 was more focused on your snap aim control, your aim agility per se, as well as your reading and your slider reading and whatnot. This hidden 3 is a lot more, leans a lot more towards the flow aim side of things. There's a lot of weird zigzags and a lot of awkward spacing that these players will be faced with, and they'll need to be able to hold through the combo. I mean, every time I've seen this map been played, it's been in tier 2, where I see a lot of people struggling. But I mean, as we've seen from the hidden 3, these players are definitely no slouches when it comes to the control. As of right now, a few early exchanges between both of these players. Looks like Misha Awa is going to hold with a slightly larger combo, gonna bring that score in to their side of the board. And meanwhile, EzChock actually seems to be finding more and more misses to get into the grouping section of the map. And well, as of right now, Misha Awa is looking very, very strong. Finally goes down, which is going to equalize the score by quite a bit. I will say EzChock, despite all their misses, does have a substantial accuracy lead, which is what's keeping them in the game right now. But EzChock getting tripped up by that weird slider. Meanwhile, Misha Awa immediately finds that trade, and really, it's just at a stalemate. Misha Awa's, slight combo lead is what's keeping them in the game right now. Yep, as of right now, we get into a bit of downtime, but right after this build up, it's straight back into the KIs, and with a third of the map still left in the tank, and only 17k separating these two players. Oh my goodness, it is anyone's game. And now we can only just wait in anticipation to see what's to happen. Both players open up the first KI with misses. And with that, the scoreline continues to be at a standstill. Both players really just clashing neck and neck, racing headfirst into the finish line. But I mean, if they keep trading, who knows what could happen? That miss from Misha Awa might spell the end for them. That might be pretty devastating, as EzChock, who continues to hold. Never mind, EzChock misses. And it just goes to show how volatile this map is, how volatile this scoreline is. It is anyone's game. Last ace of the map, 20k between these two players. It looks like Misha Awa is going to be able to seal the deal with that 260, going to 300 combo, and they will steal that breakpoint straight back from EzChock. What a point! We always trust the ref. 2 breakpoints in a row? What are we, 6 digit? Streamer when they have to stream. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get into the Nomod 5. It's gonna be... I'm not gonna try pronouncing that name again. I tried once on stream and it went terribly. I embarrassed myself. It's hard to believe that I'm Asian. Anyways, let's get into this Nomod 5. This is your Nomod speed pick of the pool. 255 BPM. And it's going to be a pick from Misha Awa. Right at the beginning of the map, we already get to see who is the more comfortable player on high BPM. And it is Misha holding that what is about 6% accuracy lead on EzChock right now. It's on these longer bursts that they don't seem to be able to hold on to their accuracy very well. That does seem to be their crutch right now. Although I will say EzChock does have the combo lead. And as we know how scary combo can be on Score V2. I mean, if they're able to hold, it might be able to bring them back, but I mean, EzChock finding that miss right before the KI is gonna give Misha a lot of leg room and a lot of ground to play with. Both players trade up, and right now, EzChock is left to the hands of their accuracy. Misha Awa continuing to hold a commanding accuracy lead against EzChock right now. And well, as you get into the last third of the map, the time is running out for EzChock to make a comeback. I don't want to say never, because this map is very, very prone to, you know, chain misses, which could swing the score at the very last moment. But we are in the last quarter and EzChock's time is running out. 17k between these two players. I will say a very, very solid pick from Misha Awa if they do manage to edge out this victory. The accuracy is doing wonders for them right now, being able to put up an incredible fight against EzChock's great combo game. And as we get into the last burst, it does not matter. Misha Awa will be taking their first pick and bringing the match 2-1. And now we are back to your standard schedule, you know, winning your own picks. A very solid score from Misha Awa, 348k. By no means an easy map and by no means a bad score whatsoever. Alright, it looks like EzChock responds to the no mod 6 pick. This is interesting. I haven't seen this getting picked at all in the maps that I've commentated, and I'm very excited to see how these players fare on this map. I mean, EzChock, easy is in the name. You already expect them to be the gimmick player. AR8, yes, AR8, so you already know what the map is about. Slightly low on the BPM, coming in at 146. And so let's see how these players fare on the no mod 6, no mod leading map. This map is very dense and these overlaps are anything but simple to read. But, you know, EzChock, if there was one person to do well on this map, it'd definitely be EzChock. Right off the bat, you begin to see what the whole map is about. It's about these doubles, these really, really awkward control patterns even. But we also see these players, you know, finding a bunch of early misses. And right now, EzChock is holding that lead solely because of their accuracy. And really, this map is so nerve-wracking to play. Especially given how awkward it is to aim in conjunction with the reading. Not to mention the rhythmic aspect of the map, just adding to that difficulty. But EzChock finding some misses before the sliders, before what could be the quote-unquote KI of the map. Misha Awa now has a lot of room to play, but Misha finds that miss on a jump, I believe. And EzChock is now back in the game with a KI. As brutal as this, will they be able to bring it back? I mean, there is still a 2/3 of the map left. This is a rather long map given that this is a gimmick map, coming in at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds long. So still anybody's game. I feel like I've been saying that so much this match, but as of right now, the scoreline is going to be in favor of Misha Awa. But with a miss from them into this break, it is really neck and neck. EzChock needs to hold if they want to bring it back. Both players identical accuracies, and they see the score. They know what must be done. The question is, how badly do they want it? The nerves, I believe, are definitely on EzChock's side, given how it is their pick. So, you know, seeing your opponent put up such a scary fight on your own pick must definitely be nerve-wracking, especially with another break to allow them to see the score. They really need to lock in for this last third. A bit of a calm before the storm in terms of the density. But you already know that that's not what we're here to see. Oh, EzChock finds a miss on the cut. And meanwhile, Misha Awa, almost 300 combo and counting, finally goes down. But I think that might have been enough distance cleared. But on a map like this, I mean, chain misses are imminent, which we do see from Misha Awa, but EzChock's gonna need a bit more from where that came from in order to make this comeback. Last ace of the map. The flow patterns come in. Misha finds another miss. I think EzChock might be able to bring it back, but EzChock finds a miss. The jumps are so big here. The last ace of the map, the cuts come in. Is there gonna be enough map? Is there gonna be enough time? This Misha Awa is praying with the please. Oh, both players find misses. And Misha Awa, I mean, given how they just missed, given how they saw how close the score was, they can't help but think that they lost it. But Misha Awa is going to walk away with another breakpoint on the board, taking the match 3-1. I mean, it's clear to see that EzChock was definitely the favorite to win the map, given how they did have a... I mean, it wasn't that substantial of an accuracy lead, but it was a accuracy lead nonetheless. But really, the combo from Misha, when it was most crucial, really pulled through for them. And that allowed them to secure the point. And yeah, right now, with the scoreline 3-1, Misha now has a lead against EzChock. Very, very solid stuff from them. But now the question is, how far can Misha build this momentum? How hard can they use this momentum to skyrocket that score? Really get into their head. The question is, what will they pick? I mean, I could definitely see, you know, another control-y map come in. We did just see... Oh, okay, no, in fact, we see a DT2 come in. This map is a 5-digit map ID, so, you know, old mapping. Slightly awkward. I mean, I say slightly, but there's a lot of linear aim. There's a lot of fast wide angles that are very easy to trip on. Not to mention, I mean, 180 BPM plus DT coming, which comes in at around 270 BPM if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, the aim is very, very fast. It's really going to be testing your aim agility. But in addition to that, of course, if you're not comfortable on the tapping, I mean, that could definitely prove... this map could definitely prove to be a challenge. We saw how well Misha did on the Nomad 5, which was 255 BPM. So, I mean, we are definitely expecting them to exercise some level of comfort, especially on the tapping of this map. But the question is, will EzChock struggle on the speed? We definitely see that being a possibility. But given how this map is a bit more bursty, a bit more spin control heavy, you know, perhaps they'll be able to triumph over Misha. Let's get into DT2. Misha, in fact, being the first one to find a miss. This map, that might matter given how short this map is. I mean, a bit less than 2 minutes long, so you really want to try to get as much combo, as much accuracy as you can in the tank. As of right now, the Misha's act is what's currently being beat. Misha's act is currently what's keeping them in the game. But with EzChock finding a miss, that is going to bring the score more and more in favor of Misha. With the combo lead and now the accuracy as well. We get into the second half of the map, and that score is very slowly but surely moving in favor of Misha. As we get into the last third of the map, we need a miss from Misha if EzChock wants to, you know, win that breakpoint back. But I mean, given how strong Misha is on tapping, that's gonna be a hard ask. So right now, both players coming in to the last quarter. EzChock making a pretty good recovery, but finding a miss. Misha finds a miss as well. But, you know, any sort of trade will inevitably favor Misha. And it looks like the nail has been sealed in the coffin. And with that, that is going to be another point for Misha, taking the match 4-1. The pressure really is on EzChock right now. It's looking rather rough. From this point on, EzChock is definitely fighting an uphill battle. They'll have to brave through, you know, and they have to brave through, maybe take some gambits here and there. And in fact, we see EzChock go for the DT3 pick right after losing the DT2 pick. That's rather interesting. But I'm pretty sure this map is a bit more aim focused. Given how it is, of course, a lower BPM. I believe this map is more ulti when it comes down to it. So I'm not, I did not do hard pool research before this, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see how this DT3 goes. Right, let's get into the map. This is an absolute banger of a map. I love this song. We're gonna start off with some reading patterns, but straight into these really awkward alternating patterns. Not just hard to aim, but hard to read as well. As of right now, Misha once again holding the accuracy lead above EzChock, really threatening them with an early lead. But on a map as easy to chain miss as this, we just saw Misha Awa do just that. EzChock is looking now to hold their combo through and build that score, and drag that score on the right side. Holy crap! GG commentary. We have a bit of a build up right here, just basic tapping, but right after that we get into a more flow intensive section. EzChock is just going on this map, finally goes down, which does give Misha Awa some time, but Misha finds a miss on the slider flow patterns. And as we get into the second half, once again, I mean, the roles have been reversed from the DT2. Now Misha Awa is really being put at between a rock and a hard place. Holy crap, GT commentary. EzChock finds another miss going into the last third of the map. 64k score difference. It's pretty, on paper it really doesn't look like that much, but on a map as hard as this, it's gonna be pretty hard to make that difference. But once again, very chain missable this map. And as you know, score V2, chain misses do matter. It's gonna be up to see if EzChock can maintain this lead. We get into the last 8th and another miss from Misha to boot. Looking really good for EzChock to win their own pick. And as the map comes to its final seconds, I think EzChock has done it. They will be securing another point on the board for themselves and definitely putting their firm foot on the ground, looking to put a stop to Misha's momentum. And yeah, very solid pick from EzChock. Definitely a warranted pick. And I mean, it's clear to see that they were the more comfortable player when it came to reading and aiming those really awkward patterns. But yeah, I believe the match is now 4-2. But now the pick is shifted back to Misha. And they are immediately going for Axion. Yep, we're going from one control map to another. I mean, it is pretty... I mean, I would say that it's rather flowy in nature, but definitely a lot less reading intensive than DT3 was. So, I mean, given how both of these players are pretty evenly matched when it comes to the control, might be a bit of a gamble for Misha, but at this stage of the match where, you know, picks are more and more ambiguous, you really just gotta go with your gut. See what you can pull out. What to expect from this map are, you know, the really awkward flow patterns. I believe we should start to see them very soon. I believe this map is rather snappy in its control. As you can see, we're getting straight into the flow patterns. And some early misses from both of these players, but the scoreline is still neck and neck. On the board, there is no one holding a substantial accuracy lead, but Misha does find a miss, which is going to cause the score to move in favor of EzChock slowly. But of course, the real grit of the map comes in these streams, and both players hit them at... We have a bit of a build-up for now. Right after the spinner, we get into the flow. It's these snap sliders into the flow pattern. Very weird, and both players find misses on those patterns. Very brutal patterns, so expected. But with a quarter of the map left, I mean, we need more misses from EzChock if Misha wants to take this point. But it looks like EzChock is not giving up this point easy. A few chain misses from EzChock, kind of scary. And both players see their score. Misha know what they need to do if they want to get this point. 32k. I cannot say for sure whether it's light, it's curtains yet. But I don't think there's enough map left in the tank. I don't believe that. Yep. And with that, there is just barely not enough map for Misha to make the comeback. 10k score difference between both of these players. It is so close. And I mean, this is what you came for. This is literally what you came for. EzChock now winning another one of Misha's picks, taking the break point back, and it's all up to them to tie up the score 4-4. As I mentioned before, we've kind of entered that mid-game stage of the match where, you know, picks start to get more ambiguous. You gotta be more careful, and your individual map performances and your individual pop-offs start to matter a lot more. So yeah, now the pick is shifted in favor of EzChock. The pressure really is on them to, you know, secure that point and really make this match close 4-4. I think from a player standpoint, every pick from this point on is going to be rather rough. So EzChock really taking their time to consider their pick. But they go for that normal one pick, the cross-screen mechanics aim test of the pool. This map is incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Cross-screen jumps galore. Depth stats wise, nothing too out of the ordinary. Slightly higher in the AR 9.8 depending on what your standard AR comfort level is. BPM wise, really nothing too out of the blue. But as we will be seeing very soon, the real deal of this map is the cross screen jumps. Not to mention the 3 minute 34 second long length of this map is going to be putting these players' consistency to the test. It's gonna be a real war of attrition between both sides. And well, let's see how these players fare. Quite a gamble for EzChock, but at this stage of the match, I mean, that's what you need to go for. Yep, as of right now, an early miss from EzChock does mean that the scoreline is going to move in favor of Misha, but EzChock does hold that accuracy lead, which will be significant if Misha finds a miss, and that is exactly what happens. He jumps straight into the KI, the cross screens start to come in. Misha finds a miss right at the beginning, which is going to be rather rough. Meanwhile, EzChock is just going ham on these jumps right now. Second half of the KI, will they be able to walk out this KI with their combo still intact? Oh, just barely finding that miss. But that is some good damage being dealt to the scoreline right now. Both players equal when it comes to the combo, but EzChock with that 99% act, definitely sitting pretty good going into this second third of the map. Both players see the scoreline, the pressure is on, but it's still close. It is still only a 36k score difference between both of these players, so can swing either way. Guys, straight back into the map. Honestly, the downtimes of this KI, even the downtime of this map is really intense. Jumping straight into the next KI, Misha once again seems like they're not too comfortable in the transition from smaller jumps to the cross screens, which is really eating them alive right now. Because EzChock, despite finding a miss just now, seems to be so much more comfortable when it comes to dealing with these jumps. Going into the last third of the map, still holding that 99.4% edge. Very solid stuff from them right now. Not just holding the act lead, but the combo lead as well. And that scoreline is just going to keep on growing. About 80k at this point. And I think it might be over last quarter of the map. And, you know, crazily enough, the number one gambit not just worked, but it worked incredibly well. An amazing pick for EzChock. Definitely what they needed to get back into the game. But we have the last KI here. And with that miss from Misha, it practically seals the deal. And now the question is, how far can EzChock take this lead? Will they be able to hit this final KI? We have not seen them hit a KI in its entirety. This might just be it. Oh, finding a miss right at that left corner. Unfortunately, not going to be able to hit that final KI, but still an amazing, respectable score from EzChock to tie the match up 4-4. And this is where it gets interesting. EzChock has really regained their form. Despite losing 3 points in a row, EzChock immediately strikes back, winning three of their own points as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the match is now 4-4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 more picks left in the pool. We have Nomad 4, Trip to Valhalla. We have Hard Rock 1, Witch Doctor. And of course, we have DT1, Toa no Utage. So, not a lot of options really for these players. It looks like Misha goes for the Nomad 4 pick, understandably so. Misha has always seemed to be the player that favors, these controlling maps a bit more. So, Nomad 4 definitely understandable. You probably don't want to risk going into that Hard Rock. Yeah, these players jumping straight into it, not gonna waste any time whatsoever. This Nomad 4 is extremely brutal. It is the slider tech map of the pool. But I will say, this map is deceptively consistency pilled. 3 minutes long, 3 minutes of just intense slider tech. And with the slider velocity being at a constant high during the KIs, oh my goodness, the nerves, the adrenaline must be hard to control. But let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 points between both of these players and victory. And this is going to be the first step in that victory. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Nomad 4, Trip to Valhalla. Misha immediately opens up that stream with a miss, and that is not good. Going into this KI, EzChock has the combo lead that they need, and they are looking to open the gap between these 2 players. EzChock finally goes down, which is good progress for Misha right now. Now holding the combo lead, but the accuracy is really not in their favor, being at a 4% deficit against EzChock. And really, both of these players just duking it out. Misha is continuing to hold while EzChock finds another miss. And with another miss from EzChock to boot, it's gonna give Misha the leeway that they need to build this score back. But Misha finds a miss at the slow slider. Or not the slow slider, right before the slow slider. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, 5k between both of these players. Last third of the map. It is do or die for these players. If Misha loses this pick, their situation becomes so much harder to win. And Misha finds devastating chain misses on that stream. That is absolutely disastrous for them. Not only did they give EzChock that 200 combo lead, which they just lost, but they also put themselves at a 7% ag deficit. And ladies and gentlemen, with the map nearing its last quarter, it might just be over for Misha. That last stream comes in, and that score has grown to a whopping 100k. I don't think there's any map left where Misha can make this comeback, and EzChock will now be threatening match point against Misha. Despite losing the first 3 maps in a row, or no, not the first 3 maps. Despite losing 3 maps in a row, full stop, EzChock has now come back absolutely swinging, winning 4 maps in a row and threatening match point. Oh my goodness. Truly unfortunate for Misha. They hit every single KI. I mean, they hit the KI absolutely masterfully. It was just the beginning and the end that they lost. And I mean, if you're Misha right now, mental is not at an all-time high. The mental is really taking a pretty bad hit given how you knew you could win that point. It was your own pick. And given how crucial this point is, they really need to get their head back in the game, really do a good mental reset, and prepare themselves for the final match, or what could be the final match. From this point on, it is either Hard Rock 1 or DT1. Either way, it's probably going to be a pretty close pick nonetheless. We saw, you know, Misha being the one who emerged victorious on what I believe was the DT2 before. So, you know, that DT1 could favor them in that sense. Meanwhile, Hard Rocks are really anybody's game, or we've seen to be anyone's game in this match. But in fact, we see EzChock going for the DT1 Towa no Utage. This is the speedy aim slot of the pool. Testing your aim agility, your high BPM aim above all else. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the final map of this match. At the end of these 2 minutes or so, there are only two outcomes. Either we see these two players go to tiebreaker, or the match ends in favor of EzChock right then and there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match that you came here to see. It is gonna be DT1 Towa no Utage, Misha versus EzChock. Let's get straight into the action. If you are either player in this situation, the nerves are at an all-time high, and on a map as demanding as this, every single bit of combo, every single bit of accuracy you can master is so important. EzChock gonna be the first one to find that miss. Misha now has the baton. They are looking to run, hitting that incredibly wide angle. Misha finally goes down, but that is good distance that they've cleared. Once again, very, very short map, clocking in at just under 2 minutes. Every bit of accuracy, every bit of combo is going to matter. Both players finding trades. And with that, the scoreline is now 45k in favor of Misha. And it's going to be a slow slider. And it's in these slow sliders where the nerves start to build up. The adrenaline can only go up from here. It's going to be a slow section for both of these players to regain their composure. But there's not a lot of time. There's not a lot of time for these players to get their head back in the game. Last third of the map, ladies and gentlemen. 60k. Can Misha live to see the tiebreaker? That's gonna be the question on all of our heads going into this next KI. EzChock is going to hold while Misha finds that miss, but EzChock goes down, and that accuracy from Misha is going to shine bright as they continue to hold into the last ace of the map. And I think that just might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is 30k scored between both of these players. And with the map coming to a close, I don't think EzChock can do anything to deny Misha of their tiebreaker. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the match you were here to see. We will be going to a tiebreaker. Oh my goodness. There are only 3 letters that I can think about right now, and I'm thinking W-O-W. Wow. What a match this has been. Phenomenal performances from both of these players throughout. And just to refresh everyone on the current score, just to refresh these players, or everyone in the chat, about the current scoreline. Misha and EzChock won each other's breakpoints at the very beginning of the match. Then Misha proceeds to win 3 points in a row. Misha continues to win 3 points in a row. To which EzChock responds absolutely swinging with a 4-point in a row combo. And Misha, when all hope seemed lost, just managed to barely edge themselves up with that last point and take the match to tiebreaker. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting straight into Ballistic Bunny. This is a map by Mega Fan, so you already know what it's gonna be about. Flow patterns, mech tech patterns, absolutely littered throughout the map. And ladies and gentlemen, now, for reals, there are only 2 outcomes of this match. And it's gonna be either side taking the victory. To begin the match, both of these players find some early misses here and there. As of right now, the hidden multiplier from Misha is what's providing them that early scoreline, but it's not gonna matter whatsoever on this almost 6-minute long behemoth of a map. And well, on the flow, both of these players continue to find misses left, right, and center. The scoreline is still neck and neck. And this map is very, very consistent in its difficulty. And these players really need to hold out as much as they can. EzChock finding a miss. Gonna give Misha some time. But as we've been seeing this map play out, I mean, there are just so many rooms for error. So much that these players can miss on. And well, we see Misha do exactly that. Finding that miss to trade up EzChock. Meanwhile, EzChock responding with their own large combo. Going to 300 combo. And as of right now, 13k score separates these 2 players. It is just Misha's multiplier that's keeping them in the game. With another miss from Misha, EzChock now is looking extremely scary with that combo. Never mind, EzChock goes down when the cuts start to come in. And as we get into the second quarter of the map, it is still do or die for both of these players. Despite EzChock's combo lead, Misha's accuracy, as we've seen him do, as we've seen throughout this entire match, is shining bright and keeping the scoreline in their favor. EzChock needs a lot more combo where it's coming from if they want to bring the score over. But chain misses from Misha is going to be devastating, as now the scoreline is back in EzChock's favor. And we get into the second third of the map. The streams are non-stop as we get into the next XL D-cell section. Misha on the hidden, really continuing to find chain misses here and there. Situation really looking dire as EzChock is not letting up at all. Not showing any mercy on this incredible onslaught. But EzChock finds a miss on the cuts. And Misha now has some opportunity to steal it back. But it's definitely going to be an uphill battle as Misha finds another miss. Oh my goodness, really anybody's game at this point. I'm just sitting at the edge of my seat, losing my breath if not. Oh my goodness. Misha finds another miss, and EzChock now once again has not just the combo lead, but the accuracy lead. 26k score. That is a pretty sizable lead, a pretty commanding lead for EzChock on a map as long as this. But ladies and gentlemen, never say never. We are getting into the second half of the map, and it is still anybody's game. The speed up comes here. Egg drops left, right, center from the lobby. But EzChock continues to hold them through and through. Holding on for dear life, looking to size up that combo more and more. Misha really needs to get their head in the game if they want to make this comeback. And as of right now, EzChock is firmly putting his hands on the steering wheel, comfortably sitting in the driver's seat, looking to race towards the end of the map with that 700 combo and counting. The question is, how far can they take this lead? EzChock finally goes down, but that is a very, very painful hit the Misha score. And they have, and even though they have 400 combo in the bag, they still have an upward battle to face. They still need to race towards the finish line as hard as they can. And with Misha finding a miss on these weird flow-in patterns, it's looking more and more dire. The situation is looking more and more dire for Misha. Perhaps the hidden gambit just was not part of the plan, was not the play in this situation, as EzChock clearly exercising comfortability on this map, on the no mod, holding much better combo throughout the entirety of this map. EzChock, last quarter of the map, 300 combo and counting, looking to continue to solidify this lead more and more. This is where the overlap sliders come in. And as you've seen throughout the entirety of this map, the flow incredibly unforgiving till the very end. Last ace of the map, ladies and gentlemen, EzChock is holding 600 combo and counting. How far can they take this lead? An absolute stellar performance from both of these players. But at the end of the day, despite the chain misses from EzChock that we are seeing at the very end, there can only be one winner. And despite Misha's best attempts, despite holding the early lead, despite clawing their way back, I would say clawing their way back, but just narrowly giving themselves a tiebreaker to play at the very end of the match. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this quarterfinals match of Dio's Bizarre Holiday Singles will be EzChock. Despite losing 3 maps in a row, they have secured 4 points in a row and have secured their tiebreaker victory. And that, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to EzChock with a commanding, what I believe is 60k, almost 70k score lead on the tiebreaker. Whew, that was a match and a half. Holy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that all of you guys are as satisfied with the outcome of the match as I am. Unfortunately, Misha will be getting knocked, I believe, into the losers bracket with this loss. But honestly, an amazing performance from both of these players. Really, this match could have swung either way at any point in the match. But at the end of the day, there can only EzChock. Oh, this was losers, according to Suikun. Well, that is unfortunate. Unfortunately, we will be seeing Misha get knocked out. Apologies for that little mix-up here. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations once again to EzChock for that amazing victory. Huge shoutouts to Majiro for being the lovely streamer for this match, as well as, I believe, Dylan. I believe Dylan for being the referee of this match, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. And yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been... Misha, Majiro, do you have anything left to say to the stream before we end off? Yeah, we have a few more matches. We have quite a bit of... actually quite a few matches moving forward. So, yeah, do stay tuned for those if you are interested. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has been Dio's Bizarre Holiday Singles. His name has been Medro. My name has been Gammy Crayola. And we will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.